Everyone, Fritz Cole here, and today I'm going to be showing some balance training exercises for special adults, older adults from ages from 40 to 75, people who got arthritis or even spinal cord injuries. Okay, to start off with balance training, what is it for and what is it good for? Alright, so it's very beneficial for all ages especially, but it's very more beneficial for older adults itself. It can help them strength, coordination, agility, and even balance itself. All of this will lead into a fall prevention, which is what we're trying to improve, because it could be a matter of life and death. Guys, so first exercise for balance training exercise. The first exercise we're going to do is the seated no armrest exercise. First up, basically stand in front of a chair or any type of bench that has no armrest. So therefore you cannot cheat. The whole time, make sure your core is nice and solid and stabilized. Alright, step 2, basically sit down slowly, about 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Your arms right next to your side or to the chair. Make sure you are not laying back to cheat or your body laying forward. Make sure your body's upward the whole time, upright. Okay? So the whole time, basically for older adults, I know it might seem easy, but for older adults, it'll be a lot harder for them. Because they have to engage their core the whole time, or you can even place your hands on your thighs. Or to the side, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and do that in the side view. Second exercise for the balance training would be the single leg stance. Basically, place a bench or a chair in front of you, hold it for a position, hold it for balance, and make sure to really grasp it tight. Okay? Because for older adults, they tend to lose a lot of balance. So for us, it should be a little challenging as well, but not as challenging for older adults. Alright, so step 1, basically hold the position on top of the chair. Step 2, raise slowly your left leg and hold in position. Do that for about 20 to 30 seconds and switch leg. So now, to make it a little harder, we now moderate it and then change it up, modify it by either holding our one hand and only one leg this time, or no hands at all. Hold it, then switch. That's pretty much it. That's our single leg. So our last exercise for the balance training is basically the heel to toe. This one could be a little difficult, so make sure to have assistance for the older adults that cannot do this or perform this correctly. But to start off with, our step 1 is basically placing our feet in front of the other and switch places. Do that nice and slow, a straight line. This is our heel to toe. Let's switch. Fritz Cole here once again, and today we're going to be performing strength training exercises. Alright, so strength training, there could be a lot of benefits out there that can be beneficial for strength training. But for older adults, it could improve overall strength, it will improve bone density, muscle mass, even balance itself. And eventually, as always, our main objective is to prevent falling. Alright, so for our first exercise, we're going to be doing chair stands. This one's kind of similar to our the balance training we did for the seated chair one, where you just basically sit down and hold. But this one's going to be a little harder, and it'll be a little bit different because it's for strength rather than balance. So basically, stand in front of a chair or a bench like this without no armrests, so therefore it'll be a little challenging. Okay? You can either place your hands in front of your shoulder or in front of you. For me, I will place it in front of my shoulder. So slowly sit down, butt up, chest up, and breathe out. I should go up. Breathe in. I should go down. Breathe out. Breathe in. This is our chair stance. We can perform this for about 10 reps. 10 reps will equivalent to 1 set. So for older adults, a good start would be 3 sets of 10 reps for chair stance. So for our second exercise for strength training would be wall push-up. Basically just find a wall or even a door or anything that's stable. Okay? Place your feet about shoulder width apart. Make it about 3 to 4 feet away from the wall. Make sure your hand could be stretched all the way. Place your hand as well, shoulder width apart, and then slowly bend your elbows as you go close to the wall. Push up and stretch your arm once again. Slowly, and then up. Same with the breathing again. So you breathe in, should go close. Breathe out, I should push up. Again, we can perform this for about 10 reps and then for a total of 1 set. So to do the whole thing, just do 3 sets. Basically, total 30 reps. Rest 2 minutes to 3 minutes in between. Alright guys, so we work out our lower extremity and our upper part of the body itself for our chair stance and the wall push-ups. Our last but not least would be the toe stance. This will strengthen our calves and it will help us with balance and coordination itself too. Alright, so basically place yourself in front of a wall once again, or even a chair. It would work out too. Something to just hold on to just in case of loss of balance. So place yourself about shoulder width feet apart once again. Put your hands either to your side or in front of the wall. It doesn't matter. So to start off with, for beginners, we can put our hands in front of the wall for balance. And then now, basically put most of your weight on your ball of your feet or up to your toes. And slowly toe up. Hold for about 2 seconds and come down. Bring your heels to the ground. Up. And down. Same concept as always. On the contraction part of the exercise, that's where you breathe out. Then the eccentric part, that's where we breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. To make it a little harder, put your hands to your side. Nothing for balance, no assistance at all. And basically do the same movement. Put most weight on the ball of your feet or to your toes. Up. And down. And up. And down. Perform basically same thing. 10 reps for an equivalent of 1 set. Complete the whole thing again. Rest 2 to 3 minutes rest in between. And perform 3 sets of the exercise. And you'll be set.